and on we'll go through the wastelands.
Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the 2023 Mazda CX-90, and this is the Azami model. So let's check it out. So before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Gosford Mazda, who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you are after a Mazda CX-90 like this one, or any of the Mazda range, go and see them and let them know that Alex from AG Automotive sent you, and they will look after you. So at the front here, you've got the Mazda badge. You've got this massive black grille. Have a look at it. You do have your front camera there, and you can see your parking sensors, along with this chrome, nice chrome garnish piece there. And then you've got your daytime running lights and LED headlights there as well. And you've got a chrome piece at the bottom just to sort of finish it off. So what are your thoughts on the CX-90? But what are your thoughts? Do you have one of these yet? Are you waiting on one? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the CX-90 are 21-inch wheels. 21-inch wheels, wow. And they've got silver and piano black trim. And I think they sort of suit the CX-90 really well. They give it a premium look and style, which is really nice. Now you do get a little inline 6 badge there with a bit of chrome. You get chrome around the doors and also down the bottom there as well. And if we come around to the back here, you've got the Mazda badge there, CX-90 all-wheel drive, and you've got E Skyactiv G written there, along with a nice chrome trim piece there down the bottom. Alright, let's go and have a look inside. So inside the CX-90, now, wow, what a nice place to be. It really, really is. Now you do get gold stitching on the seats here. You get a gold stripe in the middle there. That's pretty cool. You also get gold stitching around the armrest, gold stitching around the dash. You get soft touch dash all the way. You even get soft touch door trims as well. You get some nice trim on the doors. You even get gold on the ventilation on the outer ones, so that's pretty awesome as well. And I love the trim piece around the gear selector there, that silver trim there. It just looks really, really premium, so I'm very impressed with it. So to the right of the steering wheel, you do have a few buttons there. You've got your iStop button, traction control, parking sensors. You got your 360 cameras. You can open and close the boot, and you can also set the seats, memory seats for 2 people there, so that's pretty cool. So on the steering wheel, full leather, it's really nice to hold. You've got your audio and phone controls on the left, and your cruise control and safety features on the right. Behind there you do have your paddle shifters. And behind there on the right, you've got your auto headlights and your indicator stalk, and then you've got your wiper stalk there, and it's auto wipers as well. Now on the dash itself, you've got your analog tacho on the left, you've got analog speedo in the middle, and then on the right there, you've got a screen with fuel and temperature, and you can go through a couple of things there, like your litres per 100. You've got your safety sense there, or you can just have the screen blank. So we'll come over to the infotainment screen. Now here we have a 12.3 inch screen, so it's nice and big, easy to see. Now I'll go through it. You've got your information there for efficiency monitor and vehicle status. You've also got entertainment via AM, FM and digital radio stations there. You've also got communication through Bluetooth and also wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And it has its own navigation, and we'll just show you that now. And again, really easy to view. You can scroll in and out of that. You can zoom in and out, I should say. Now I've also got some settings there for the driver, both for the vehicle and the display there as well. And we'll come further down. We do have dual zone climate control there. You've also got heated and cooling seats, heated steering wheel. This thing has everything. You do have your start stop button up the top there as well. And so further down, you do have a 12-volt plug and a wireless phone charger. I really like that. And then you've got two cup holders behind there. And then you've got this My Drive button here. Now you can go through, you've got sport mode, and the dash turns red in the sport mode. I love that. You got normal mode, and then you've got off-road mode there as well. So behind there, gear selector, PRND, and then you can use the paddles if you wish. You've got downhill assist, and then you've got a camera button. And then further behind there, you've got your volume knob there, or rotary dial I should say, and the rotary dial in the middle to use the infotainment. You've got a few shortcut buttons there, and then you've also got your park brake and your auto hold there as well. And the armrest, again, you know what, reasonably comfortable. And if we open them up, you do have a little bit of storage space and two USB slots there as well. Now the glove box, you know what, it's reasonably big. You can get your books in there and a couple of iPads, no dramas. And then we'll come to the sunroof. Now I'll just open that up. And it's a one-touch operation. It goes back about 3/4 of the way, which is really good. And again, one touch to close, and you can just tilt it if you wish. Now you do get a moonroof in the back as well, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go and have a look in the back. So in the back of the CX-90, now first impressions is it's quite roomy back here. Now I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters. If you have a look, I've got a bit of headroom there, which is really good. Knee room, leg room, foot room is all really, really good for me as well. And this seat is set up for me. And I'm no small fry width-wise. And you know what? I still fit in here very comfortably. So you do get two ISOFIX spots, two there and two behind me. And I like how they've continued the gold stitching and the gold trim on the middle of the seat. I think that looks really nice. Now, these are so soft, guys. Very, very soft. I wish they put this in the front. Now, you do get two cup holders in here. And for the rear passengers, you do get a little screen to adjust your air conditioning and your fan speed. You do have heated seats on the outboard seats there. You do get your two vents, and you've also got two USB slots there as well. Now, add to that, you do get two map pockets, or I think they should be called iPad pockets now. So, yeah, very, very spacious. And also, you get nice trim on the door, and again, the gold stitching, and you do also get the screen to put up as well. So, that's nice to have that. I've only seen that in the high-end European cars, so it's nice to see people like Mazda doing similar things, so well done. Now, in the very back, shall we get in the third row and see if I can fit? Yeah, go on then, let's do it. So in the third row of the CX-90, now, I'll be honest with you, first impressions, I'm actually got heaps of headroom in the back here. Now, as you know, 6'1", 185 centimeters, and there's actually a fair bit of room there, which is really good. Knee room, leg room, and foot room isn't all that good, as it's pretty much in line with the seat there, so I couldn't have this seat back very far. I guess if I had to sit here, I could for a short trip, but preferably I'd prefer to be up the front. Now for the third row passengers, you get two cup holders either side, you get a USB either side, and you even get ventilation from a bit of air conditioning in the very, very back. So again, that's a big plus to me, having air conditioning right at the back. So you do have tie down points, one on either side. which you can tie down things if the rear seats are folded down or if you have very, very naughty children. All right, let's go and have a look in the boot. So in the boot of the CX90, so with all 3 rows up, you get 257 litres of boot room. If you drop the 3rd row, that expands to 608 litres of boot room, and I'll just show you that. It's very, very easy. And as you can see, you've got the 3 tether points up the front there. You do get a 12 volt plug and also a 220 volt plug there as well. You get some storage on the left, and if I pull the carpet up, you can see you have your breakdown tools and a little bit of storage. And then if I want to go further than that, I can actually take this bit out here, and you can see there is a space saver spare under there as well. All right, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. So under the bonnet of the CX90, so here we have a 3.3 litre turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine with a 48 volt mild hybrid system attached to it. Now output is 254 kilowatts of power and 500 newton meters of torque, and that's mated to an 8-speed automatic driving all 4 wheels, although it is rear wheel drive biased. And Mazda claims the CX90 uses 8.2 litres per 100 kilometres, which I think is really, really good. All right, let's go for a drive. All right, so just going for a drive in the CX90, so let's go. So vision out the front is really, really good. Both sides, the rear vision mirror is high up. Rear vision, look, it's okay at the moment, but if you've got people sitting in the back, obviously you're going to get less vision out of that. But you do have your parking sensors and your 360 cameras to aid in that. Vision out the sides, yeah, really good vision all the way to the back. And the mirrors, you know what, they're big enough and wide enough, they do have a good field of vision to them as well. And the mirrors are big enough and wide enough and have a good field of vision there as well. Now we're just going to try a bumpy road, bumpy surface, and see how the CX90, just in normal mode, copes with it. And you know what? It's very, very comfortable, and it's soaking up the bumps really, really well. Steering, yeah, it's quite precise steering around town, point and shoot. So just cruising around in the CX90, it's actually really, really quiet in here, and yeah, they've done very, very well with the sound deadening. And obviously, even if you step on the throttle, you get a little bit of noise and a little bit of that turbo whoosh you can hear. So what's the acceleration like from the CX90? Well, let's pop it in sport mode and see how it goes. And we'll just come to a standing start. Wow. That is incredible, guys. The performance, and just throws you back in the seat when you really get into it. Wow. They're very impressed. Very, very nice. Mazda's done a really, really nice package of both comfort and poise and quietness, and then when you really get onto it, it just catapults you. Wow. So yeah, pretty impressed with the CX90, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.